Welcome to Newsmakers. My name is Sean Smith. I'm the Assistant Director of Community Relations for Chesterfield County Public Schools. Join us today, Ceal Donohue. Welcome to you, Ceal.
Thanks. It's good to be here.
It's great to have you. You're a very familiar face to our segment here. You are the Summer School Program Manager. And we always, we're taping, school's about to start, but we always like to say it's important to look back, especially in the summer session, to so much important work that's taking place from an instructional standpoint. And for this summer session, kind of walk us through some of the highlights from this summer.
Okay, we had a busy summer. I guess more than anything, I'm sort of here to debunk the myth that summer is the downtime for the school system. While we're not in full operation, we had over 7,000 students engaged in some kind of academic activity this summer, which is always exciting. Chesterfield aims at trying to use the summer to provide learning opportunities for students, whether it's students, I kind of always refer to us that we have a lot in common with the transportation department. We spend the summer filling in potholes and gaps.
Good analogy.
Yeah, our students have an opportunity to do a lot of remediation or reinforcement in the elementary and middle school level, and on the high school level, either to get ahead or to catch up. We're now at a point where we have well over a quarter of the close to 1,000 high school students coming to advance a course, either because they want to create space in their schedule, or they want to try out something different, or they want to take a 4th or a 5th math class or an additional language. So they come during the summer to fill in a required course.
As you think about, obviously, the different segments that you've talked about, there's drivers for each one, clearly. And I know in the past you've talked about the SOL, SAT academies and the readiness program. Walk us through some of those, too.
Okay, those are some additional opportunities. What I'd like to talk a little bit about is we do a lot of transition stuff in the summer. This summer we had over 1,000 pre-kindergartners who will be enrolling with us in kindergarten for the first time in September, come to really be in the best place that they can be in September, to do a transition from either not being in any kind of structured program or being at home to a far more structured program. On the middle school level, we had quite a few hundred rising 6th graders come for a week or a 2-week program to find out what middle school is going to be all about. We had 3 of our high schools offer opportunities to select students to take 2 courses and verify credits to give themselves a jump success start on high school. Then for students who didn't need anything academic per se, we run a wonderful fine arts academy that I just love, that gives students, we had 10 different music or art programs this summer. And I always say my favorite is to watch the beginning string students on the first day, which is a very painful experience. And 5 weeks later, they are just incredible. It takes my breath away every year to hear what we have accomplished in 5 weeks. So there's lots of opportunities, and we're busy in the summer.
And obviously one of the highlights of all that for probably parents and for students is graduation as well.
And we had over 100 graduates this year, 78, and one guest from another county who came because his county wasn't offering what he needed, participated at graduation. And that's always a very special event for all of us, because a lot of these are students who maybe didn't make it in the spring, but they persevered and came back and finished up. And we are increasingly having students come to graduate early, either because they see that they're ready for the military or for college or to go out into the work world, and they either do something online or they do something with us. We even had a number of students this year start in the community college and transfer their credits back and finish out with us. So that Saturday morning is always a very special one for all of us.
We'll have about 30 seconds left, but so many programs that are offered. Are some more popular than others, obviously?
Actually a mix of things, and the only other thing I would mention that I haven't spoken about is our SOL SAT Academy. We had over 400 high school students take and pass SOLs who missed the mark back in the spring, but to me, even more importantly, we had more than 800 students take advantage of the opportunity to come and prepare for their SATs for this upcoming fall. So a very busy summer in Chesterfield this year.
A lot of great news, and I appreciate you being here, and thank you to our viewers, and please join us next time to learn about Chesterfield County Public Schools.